Eminem, Discombobulated. Let's go.
I feel discombobulated.
Oh, hey yo, Dre. I'm discombobulated. Let's take him back. Accents. Everything's all fucked up. I'm discombobulated. Discombobulated. Miss you ovulated. Wait, I didn't mean to piss you off, my lady. What I really meant to say is, it goes a little something like this. Soon as I'm through with the unisom, I'm gonna hit the snooze alarm. Before I lose my mind, who am I gonna use it on? Utilizing this tool, I will execute a line like what I tried to do one time in my youth when I euthanized my poodle in junior high. Used to hide in my room and fly to the moon and try suicide with the glue from my school supplies.
Whoa.
That's the type of thing when I'm like, I'm the best rapper in the world. You know what I mean? I think that I legitimately be thinking that sometimes. Like, yo, even Eminem, maybe. You know what I mean? Like, even maybe Eminem. I say this all the time, but I swear, I literally just said it the other day. Like, yo, even Eminem is like, but like, clearly, it's not even close.
He's insane.
That shit sounded crazy. Mm-hmm. And it's like, a lot of people can rhyme a lot, but like, nah, he hit everything. And he did everything at the same time.
Yeah.
In that. The flow's crazy, delivery's crazy. Like, and who's rhyming that? Unanamin and umanamin.
For real.
He's nasty, bro. He's nasty. No, there's no video.
No, we're just reading the lyrics.
He said, as soon as I'm through with the Unisom, I'm going to hit the snooze alarm. Unisom, that's the drug, the sleeping drug. There's commercials for it, Unisom.
Yep.
I'm going to hit the snooze alarm before I lose my mind. Who am I going to use it on? Utilizing this tool, I'll execute it.
So is mind's the tool that he's talking about? Who's going to use his mind on?
Yes. Good call. I didn't even catch that. See, that's why we needed you here. Utilizing this tool, I will execute a line like what I tried to do one time in my youth when I euthanized my poodle in junior high. Used to hide in my room and fly to the moon and try suicide with the glue from my school supplies.
Bro. Crazy.
And I believe it. It's not even that it's just like nasty. Yeah. It's like this dude's probably spitting facts.
Yep. It had to come from somewhere.
And he still continues to rhyme. Proof that on.
Who knows?
Oh my goodness. Hold up. Let's run that back. We could do that because this is on Rumble right now.
Hell yeah.
If you're not on Rumble, you're missing out because we can rewind, you know. It's still the same old live stream, just way freer. Anyway, rumble.com/FlawdTV.
Hell yeah.
What I really meant to say is, it goes a little something like this. Soon as I'm through with the unisom, I'm gonna hit the snooze alarm. Before I lose my mind, who am I gonna use it on? Utilizing this tool, I will execute a line like what I tried to do one time in my youth when I euthanized my poodle in junior high. Used to hide in my room and fly to the moon and try suicide with the glue from my school supplies. Then proved tonight IQ and I would climb in that hoopty to ride the Drews and rhyme. Bodied St. Andrews Hall too many times to count. Before I tear up the shelter, give my dogs a pound. Now I'm about to treat all of you rappers noggins how Dre does every time he goes back to Compton now. Cause every so often I'll visit my old stomping grounds. And Doc's in the house, so you know the bong is out. Room is spinning like 900,000 miles an hour. Forgot what I'm talking about. Fuck, I'm discombobulated.
Bro, there's nobody better. Did you hear what he just did?
Bro.
Did you hear what he just did? He said,
he's dancing.
And he is speaking facts. Because then he said, then proof Denon, IQ, and I would climb in the hoopty and ride to Drews and rhyme. So he's just speaking facts. So he was sniffing glue.
I mean,
he was sniffing glue. Unless he's just exaggerating. But he also is drug addict. But
exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
But then he said, I bodied St. Andrews Hall too many times to count. Before I tear up the shelter, give my dogs a pound. Because the shelter is where he was battling at, where he was rapping at.
Homeless shelter.
That's the name of it.
But then
it wasn't a homeless shelter. No, it's called the shelter.
Oh, I thought he was talking about like when he's in the shelter.
No. The shelter is the name of the club.
Where we're on 8 Mile?
Yeah. Well, no, that was called.
I never.
It might have been called the shelter on there. But the shelter is like basically that place that he used, that he kind of made in 8 Mile. You know, that he showed in 8 Mile. Okay. That was like really the shelter.
Oh,
but, Then he said, give my dogs a pound, like, because a pound.
Dogs go in the pound, yeah.
You know?
Hell yeah.
Dog shelter.
And treat all your rappers. Give a dog a treat.
Yeah, and treat all you rappers noggins how Dre does every time he goes back to Compton now, because every so often I'll visit my old stomping grounds. So you guys' heads are his stomping grounds. So he's stomping on your
that's
heads.
what I was trying to get. I'm
Yes.
like, where is this one?
Yes, nah, he's nasty. That's what I'm saying. That's what he extended it. He extended that lengthy, just like he just did when I executed a line like when I tried to do one time when I utilized my poodle in junior high. Used to go in my room fight and try suicide when I glued from the school supplies. Like that all came from I execute a line. So he tried to execute himself.
Crazy.
But also it could have been drugs. Line drugs, but glue, I don't think you put in a line. But maybe he was trying to do a line of glue too. But that's like an extended. And he tried to execute his dog. He tried to execute his dog and execute himself.
Yeah.
He did execute his dog and tried to execute himself.
Yeah.
Goodness. Anyway, he extended that. He brought that out. Crazy. And then said, Doc's in the house. So, the bong is out. Room spinning like 900,000 miles an hour. Forgot what I'm talking about. Discombobulated. This nigga's nasty.
Crazy.
Holy.
Room is spinning like 900,000 miles an hour. Forgot what I'm talking about. Fuck, I'm discombobulated.
Now up is down, left is right. Day is night now, in is out, black is white. So to and fro, and side to side. Am I coming or going, man, I can't decide. Cause back is forth now, and stop means go. No means yes, but yes don't mean no. So baby, please take off your clothes.
No, yes, no, yes, no, no, yes, oh.
Bro. Wait. Hold on. What did he just say? I know he was doing everything is backwards.
But
so
except
discombobulated.
yes.
But then he said, because no means yes, but yes don't mean
Doesn't
no.
mean
So
no.
everything means yes. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
No matter what you say, it's
So
yes.
if you say no, it's really yes. That's
yeah, no matter what you say, you're saying yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's wild. And then he said, baby, take off your clothes. She said no, and he said yes. Then she said no, and then he said yes, and then she said no, and then he said no, and then she says yes, and then he says, oh.
So it's all yeses.
Yeah. Well, no, he was fighting with her. She was saying no.
Yeah.
And he was saying yeah, but then she tried to trick him, and he didn't trick her. He didn't fall for it. So she said yes. No. Wait, what? Yeah, she said no, and then he said no. And he made her say yes by saying no. So he tricked her. That's what happened. Back in the movies, yes,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
yes.
I didn't
Tried to
catch
make her say
that.
yes, and she flipped it, yeah. Genius. Yeah, Bugs Bunny shit, exactly. Genius. Crazy.
Take off your clothes.
No, yes, no, yes, no, no, yes, oh. Just flew the coop, the cops are in hot pursuit. But the day they catch me is the day 50 will call a truce and squash the feud with him and John. John'll actually spit a bar that's not from a Dr. Seuss book and they'll start a group.
Oh my god.
He could just say anything.
Yeah.
He could just say
And
anything.
make it fucking dope.
It's legit, not even close. You hear 8 bars and you're like, oh, that's the difference.
Yep.
Between him and everybody else. You don't even need to hear a whole song. You hear a few bars and you're like, this is there's really levels. No matter who it is, there's nobody doing what he could do.
Crazy.
Just flew the coop. The cops are in hot pursuit. But the day they catch me is the day 50 calls the truce with 50. 50 spits a, the 50 calls the truce with Ja, and then Ja actually spits a bar that's not from a Dr. Seuss book. And then they start a rap group. So never. Okay. Crazy.
So never.
Crazy.
Cops are in hot pursuit, but the day they catch me is the day 50 will call a truce and squash the feud with him and John. John'll actually spit a bar that's not from a Dr. Seuss book and they'll start a group. Fuck it, I'm a kook. I know I got a screw and a couple of marbles loose. Brain is like ramen soup. Shout the true boy, gotta give a De La salute. Cause my noodles in a knot. Call it pasta noose.
What does that mean? Sound pop? Sound sop?
Postinus.
Yeah, but
that
it's
a different
backwards.
language?
No, it's sound sop backwards. So that has to do with De La Soul, obviously. De La Soul Paz de News. Oh, that's his name. That's the dude from De La Soul. Oh, the main. Oh, yeah, you'd seen this guy before.
What's De La Soul?
It's a rap group. Well, he did. I don't listen to De La Soul like that either. But I've seen this nigga before. You guys can't see him, but yeah.
Okay.
You guys can look it up. Sorry.
That's his name. Got it. I thought it was a different
Yeah.
language.
So he's just nasty.
Word.
And that still rhymes with hot pursuit.
Yep.
So he's
Yep.
still just doing the same thing.
From the beginning.
But he said, fuck it, I'm a kook. I know I got a screw and a couple of marbles loose. My brain is like ramen soup. Even if he wouldn't have said noodles in a knot, that would have already been a fire way to say, like, my noodle, I'm out of my noodle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
My brain is like ramen. If he would have never mentioned it, you would still think he's talking about his brain like noodle. Shout out to True Guy. Gotta give De La salute because my noodles in a knot. Call it pasta noose. So like a noose pasta. A noose made out of pasta.
Yeah.
But also pasta noose. I didn't even catch that part. This nigga's bugging.
Like piece of string of pasta
made into
with
a noose.
Yeah, shaped into it.
But then he said De La salute.
Yeah.
What's True Guy?
Probably a person.
I've heard Jay-Z say it and I don't know who it is.
Oh, he's a person in the group.
Yeah. Okay.
I've seen him, I feel like.
What? He's the one I've never seen. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie.
Maybe I just think he looks like somebody.
That's wild. But anyway, fire. This nigga's bugging.
Hell yeah.
He's bugging.
Brain is like ramen soup. Shout the true boy, gotta give a De La salute. Cause my noodles in a knot. Call it pasta noose. Wizard of Oz and Ooze.
You heard that auto-tune in the background?
Yeah.
Wizard of Oz and Ooze?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's
Brain is
continue.
like
My
ramen
bad.
soup. Shout the true boy, gotta give a De La salute. Cause my noodles in a knot. Call it pasta noose. Wizard of Oz and Ooze. Same Marshall Bruce in that battle who lost the juice, who also used to sound like Nas on Live at the Barbecue. Now I got the juice, wouldn't beef if I was you. Like Oz you, but beef if like I.
Oh my God.
I hate when people explain their bars,
He
but
needed to.
yeah, I wasn't gonna catch that.
He needed to.
This dude's bugging. I wouldn't beef if I was you. Oh my goodness. And he said, no, I got the juice. Like au jus
It's
sauce
like a
is like the
juicy
juice.
sauce, yeah.
And he said, lost the juice, and now I got the juice. And barbecue, beef, au jus, like
yeah.
Nas live. So he lost the juice, sounded like Nas at Live at the Barbecue, and then says, now I got the juice, and I wouldn't beef if I was you.
Bro, and Primer's like so juicy.
Oh my goodness.
I want some.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was crazy. Get out of here.
He's just like, he's too much. Au jus means more juice too?
Does it really?
That's wild. That's wild, bro.
Wow.
What
I never
is
knew.
going on
I just
here,
knew.
bro? This dude is too much. He's too
Dang.
much. There's no one close to him. That's like ridiculous. As a rapper, and this is not me just being like, oh, Eminem's
Yeah, no,
Eminem.
this is insane.
This is like real.
Yeah.
Me sitting here writing raps, like knowing what it takes to put into a verse. Mm-hmm. This is crazy. This is crazy, and it's so clean. He's enunciating everything. Like, bro, this is a masterclass for real. Someone said that in the chat. I think Meta said that. This is legitimately a masterclass.
Yeah.
Cause my noodles in a knot. Call it pasta noose. Wizard of Oz and Ooze. Same Marshall Bruce in that battle who lost the juice, who also used to sound like Nas on Live at the Barbecue. Now I got the juice, wouldn't beef if I was you. Like Oz you, but beef if like I was you, but like fuck you. Long as I got these walls and these hallways, I'm always have someone to argue with. I'm just all twisted. I'm just gonna argue this.
Hold up. Okay. Let's go back here. He said Wizard of Oz and Ooze.
Which already sounds like Aju.
That's
Sorta.
how you rhyme. That's what rhyming is, you know what I mean?
But like that's like almost the same thing. That's crazy.
But it does.
Azus,
That's rhyming. That's
Aju.
called wordplay. But
Dang.
it's not really. It is, but it's like, is it Oz and Ooze? Aju?
Azus. I got the Azus.
Jesus?
I got the Azus.
You sound like Kevin Hart.
I got the
Oz and Ooze. But no. Wizard of Oz and Ooze. Same Marshall Bruce that lost that in that battle who lost the juice and who also used to sound like Nas at Live at the Barbecue. We just went over that. Now I got the juice, wouldn't be if I was you. And then he said, yeah, so he explained it, then said, as long as I got these walls and hallways, I'm going to always have someone to argue with.
Hidden damn self.
Yeah, well, like talking to a wall.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay, I
also.
thought it was like these
But,
walls around me. Like
Well, you
I'm
said
on-
hallways, so it's kind
He's
of
like crazy though.
Could be
right?
corridors, yeah, like
Yeah.
corridors in a mental hospital or like you
He's
know.
all twisted and discombobulated.
Yep. That's he kind of uses that imagery though. You know, that's like a regular
Mm-hmm.
imagery for him. Like he's crazy,
Yep. Yep.
so it makes sense. That's what pops in my head immediately.
Sames.
But also, I took it as like a double for people or walls, like he's arguing with walls because people don't get it. But yeah, anyway, let's continue.
With I'm just all twisted. I'm just gonna
Now up is down, left is right. Day is night now, in is out, black is white. So to and fro, and side to side. Am I coming or going, man, I can't decide. Cause back is forth now, and stop means go. No means yes, but yes don't mean no. So baby, please take off your clothes.
No. Yes. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. No. I'm at my best when I'm at my worst, and for that I'm blessed. So every time I rap, I curse, and that's why I press.
Goodness, bro. He has too many styles. He does like this is a crazy. He's like he's
Legit.
like jive like
It's
swing
like
dancing on this
yeah.
shit,
Oh my goodness.
bro. And I'm at my best when I'm at my worst, and for that I'm blessed. So every time I rap, I curse. Oh my goodness.
No means yes, but yes don't mean no. So baby, please take off your clothes.
No. Yes. No. Yes.
Yeah, so blessing and a curse, so
Yep.
you understand. Okay,
Yep.
because sometimes I don't say things and people be like, "Well, he meant this."
Oh, I got that automatic.
Yeah, that's how it goes, right? You understand.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone should get it, right? So, in case you didn't, blessing and curse, I feel like everyone understood
Yeah.
that. Fire though.
No, so baby, please take off your clothes.
No. Yes. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. No. I'm at my best when I'm at my worst, and for that I'm blessed. So every time I rap, I curse, and that's why I press. I usually get attacked by first. They're at my neck like motherfucking vampires. So critics
Today after day, the same shit. I'm always regretting little bit. It's what rock. I'm naked, suck my dick when I'm taking a shit.
What's happening here?
Fiduck 'em. They can seduck my
Is he
good
really
dick.
doing that though, or is that like an effect? Is he like really speaking
I
gibberish
don't
on this track at the same
know.
time? Wait a second. If he really did this,
worst, and for that I'm
he
blessed.
could do too much. If he's just like he could just do too much.
So every time I rap, I curse, and that's why I press. I usually get attacked by first. They're at my neck like motherfucking vampires. So critics
Today after day, the same shit. I'm always regretting little bit. It's what rock. I'm naked, suck my dick when I'm taking a shit. My middle finger is extended now. Should I tell them where to put it? I'm so fed up
It
with it.
sounds
They
like
ask me dumb shit.
So I act like I'm on a kayak with my back to Niagara. No life jacket, man, I had like 6 psychiatrists. Scientists misdiagnosed me with plaque psoriasis, cause I asked them why is it my eye itches. So they gave me some diet tips and Viagra. With side effects, I might end up growing spider webs in my head or dying a horrifying death. On my final breath, I will tell you, apply your lips to my dick. It's one size that fits. I just took an ACE test and the doctor said to think positive.
Now up is down, left.
Hold on, let's run that back. Let's run that back one more time. Sorry. He just said so much.
Usually get attacked by first. They're at my neck like motherfucking vampires. So critics
Today after day, the same shit. I'm always regretting little bit. It's what rock. I'm naked, suck my dick when I'm taking a shit. My middle finger is extended now. Should I tell them where to put it? I'm so fed up with it. They ask me dumb shit.
So I act like I'm on a kayak with my back to Niagara. No life jacket, man, I had like 6 psychiatrists. Scientists misdiagnosed me with plaque psoriasis, cause I asked them why is it my eye itches. So they gave me some diet tips and Viagra. With side effects, I might end up growing spider webs in my head or dying a horrifying death. On my final breath, I will tell you, apply your lips to my dick. It's one size that fits. I just took an ACE test and the doctor said to think positive.
Now up is down, left is right. Day is night now, in is out, black is white. So to and fro, and side to side. Am I coming or going, man, I can't decide. Cause back is forth now, and stop means go. No means yes, but yes don't mean no. So baby, please take off your clothes.
No, yes, no, yes, no, no, yes, no.
Bro,
Yeah,
I'm gonna wait till it ends to say
Dr.
talk
Dre.
about that verse. 'Cause
like
that's crazy.
Beethoven. S1 2050. We're out.
Bro, so I want to say that third verse, it wasn't even my favorite verse, but the second half of that verse, bro, was ridiculous. That was
Crazy.
ridiculous. That I did that, like rhyming like that over and over again, and like it was like, bro, I can't even explain it. As a rapper, I can't explain it. I can, but I can't. I feel like I have to hear it again to say it because it's like that was like it was like it's not predictable. It was so not predictable. He was rhyming so much that it was like he could do whatever he wanted there. Like, cause usually you still gotta he just like created a flow on that,
Like,
and just like extended it and rhymed wherever he wanted and was still rhyming the same thing over and over and over again. Oh my damn goodness.
bro, that's crazy.
But he said, so I act like I'm on a kayak with my back to Niagara with no life jacket, which is crazy already. So he's swimming against it and it's trying to pull him down.
Yep.
And he has no life jacket.
Yep.
Already crazy imagery. And he rhymed so many times. Already. Right there. You know when I be like, I have to rhyme twice every line.
going,
Remember I said
yeah,
that? I was like,
yeah.
oh, I have to rhyme twice every line. Like, no one does that. Like, bro, what? People, like, I'm thinking I'm like a step ahead because I'm rhyming twice every bar instead of once every bar. Like, every bar with every bar, I'm rhyming half bars together. This dude's rhyming like eighths of a bar, like sixths of a bar.
Crazy.
Hold up. How many times did he rhyme that? So, I act like I'm on a kayak, my back, Niag. That's 4 times in one line.
Life jack.
Life jack, psychiatrist, scientist, misdiagnosed me with plaque psoriasis because I asked, why is it my eye
Bro.
itches? So they gave me some diet tips and Viagra with side effects
It all.
that I might end up growing spider webs in my head and dying a horrifying death on my final breath. I will tell you to apply your lips to my neck. It's one size that fits. I just took an AIDS test and my doctor said to think positive.
The whole
Damn.
thing?
He didn't stop. He didn't stop. Bro, get out of here. Get out of here. He literally rhymed nonstop. And added like maybe syllables like horror, you know, but like
Yeah.
little simple syllables in there that he used to extend into the rhyme 10 more times. I am breathing
So, like,
heavy.
if you take out the fiducum, seducum, would that rhyme too? Like, fuck 'em, suck my
Yeah.
dick.
Well,
would that whole rhyme too?
Fuck, suck, dick,
Like,
shit.
with the whole
Yeah.
thing?
Oh, hold on.
Like, extended.
Like rhyme with
Like,
the bottom
think
half?
positive. Yeah. No?
No. Hold on. No.
Okay.
He was just rhyming the it.
Okay.
But then, yeah, he added the A for the second half, which is,
Okay.
that's where he went crazy.
Okay. That was dope.
Yeah. But he might have started the verse. Hold on, let's go back 1 second here.
Curse, and that's when I'm at my worst, and for that I'm
Yeah, so he started with it.
Okay.
I kayak, and I'm at, so he started it with that. Then when vampires and critics up my did it. Oh no, critics today, I say the same shit. Yeah, so no, yeah, he stopped that
Okay,
rhyme.
okay.
But still, he started with that. Crazy.
Fire.
This dude's crazy.
Crazy.
Yo, shout out whoever requested that and Sean for making it happen.
Making it happen. Hell
That
yeah.
was crazy.
dope.
Crazy. This is on Music to be Murdered by. Side B. People always say to react to this.
Good choice.
Well, come through and ask for things on Eminem Day. I
Yeah.
don't know when it's going to be, but look out for
Be
it.
soon.
All right. Fire.
Fire.